All right, so here we are, day 2 in the morning. This is the easy part. So the oven has been preheating at 500 for a little bit, about an hour now, and I've had a Dutch oven inside, so it's nice and hot. You want to make sure it's heated up with the oven. And then the loaf, you can see, has risen even more overnight in the fridge. That does slow down the process, but it did get a little bit bigger. So it's been on the counter for about 2 hours just to get to room temp. I have parchment paper and can't remember what this is called, but to slice it for it to grow. So you just are gonna turn over, put your parchment paper on top and flip it, and it should come out pretty easily and nicely. And then you've got your loaf here, and you just want to take, so you can get fancy with how you do it, but you just want to give it room to grow while it's baking, and also to get that ear that you get in the middle of it. So I usually go down pretty much down the center, and I want to make sure that it's pretty deep. And then I usually also do one on each side that's like kind of a smaller, doesn't go all the way. All right, so once you've got that, you've got your lines in it. You want to get it pretty quickly in because it's gonna expand that way. So then you just take your lid off your Dutch oven. I always have a cookie sheet out because you're gonna want to turn your oven down to 475 and bake for 20 minutes with the lid on. So you just take and plop that right in there. Put your lid on. It's nice and hot. Stick that in the oven at 475 for 20 minutes. I have the cookie sheet ready because after 20 minutes, you're gonna wanna put it on the cookie sheet so that it doesn't burn the bottom of your bread. And then you're gonna turn it down to 450 and do 30 minutes. So 20 minutes with lid on, and then take your lid off, put it on the cookie sheet, turn it down to 450 and do 30 more minutes.